The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
First down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. At the 8-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's going to run again. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes left side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Remember, trying to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From midfield, here's Carr. Full left side complete. That's Jacobs. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Caught by Jack Martin, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having 0 fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And able to find Conley. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On 1st down, Carr. Find his running back. It's complete. And taking it across across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Now the throw out to his fullback is complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
7 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
3rd and 3.
Jacobs now. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The tackle by...
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Running is Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run with Geis. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Carr now on first down. That's caught by Water out left side. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Carr again. Reception here by Ruggs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Carr now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
2 yards.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
Now he's into the clear. 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 88 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Chargers 42.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on second down. Carr. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Carr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Vegas.
First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. He's going to keep it again. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
At the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Jackson on the
We got a plane to catch.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He's going to run again. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And some room to roll now. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now this time he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can